Welcome to episode 10 of Dark Rolls. Last time on Dark Rolls, the knights explored the place the crow took them, called Firelink Shrine. There they learned a shocking truth from an elderly woman named Anastasia. What they learned was that close to a century had passed since their time in Anor Londo, and that they had become undead. They also learned that their son buddy, Solaire, could be of great significance.
Okay, so the knights have rested at the bonfire. And after the night's rest, Anastasia greets them.
It appears your travel companion could not wait until morning. The excitement was too much for him. He wanted me to tell you that he was going on ahead, and he wished you all well. He hoped to be able to see you again someday.
He just couldn't wait to praise the sun. It was Solaire, wasn't it?
It was Solaire. He left.
The sun came up and he came up as well.
I will tell you what I told him. The way back to Anor Londo will not be an easy task. There are 2 bells that you must ring to open the gates to Sen's fortress. Once there, you can make your way back to Anor Londo.
Why is it that you know all of this?
I have been around for quite some time.
Are you undead?
Not exactly. It's hard to explain.
What was this prophecy you were talking about? Can you tell us any more about that?
I am only able to point you in the right direction.
All right.
Head east through the Undead Burg. From there, you can reach the parish. I am not allowed to tell you where the bells are, but I can share with you a local riddle. Would you care to hear it?
Yes.
Love riddles.
Very well. As demons descend into the fires of hell, the angels will rise to ring the first bell. The second will serve to open the gates where no sun can touch. The other awaits.
Okay.
Just
Do
said
we
I
ha-
liked them. I didn't said I had answers.
Yeah. Do we have to answer now, or can we call a friend?
No, just think of this on your journey.
I'm writing that down.
I'm sure the DM will be glad to share it with you whenever you need it.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. My mind's been a little foggy as of recently. I mean, I forgot 100 years of my life.
This is true.
So from what she said, to get to the first place on her list was the Undead Burg, and that is heading east.
What's that one rude dude doing?
He's not by the fire anymore.
He's not by the fire anymore.
We can't see him at all.
Nope.
Oh.
No
I
clue
showed
where he
him.
went. You won this round.
Can we go back and check on the 3 dudes? Oh no, never mind. Let's not do that. They're probably still there or something. I was gonna no listen.
You were hoping to go check on them, hoping they weren't there.
No,
Did
no,
you
no.
dislike them that much?
No. I was gonna say, why don't we go see if they want to come with us? But why would they ask us to look for the family and his brother or whatever if they weren't gonna come? You know what I mean?
Yeah, you feel that they were still gonna try to fix the elevator as best they could, but they're still working on it. They've got nothing.
I say we head east.
Yep, let's do it.
I say, yep.
All right, as you're about to head out, she stops you once again.
What do you want?
Wait a moment. I had almost forgot. Your friend Solaire asked me to give you these Titanite shards to help you on your journey. Seek the blacksmith Andre. He will know how to use these shards. He will help you survive these difficult times. And also, may I see your Estus flasks?
Yeah, sure.
I will imbue them with part of my soul. This will improve the healing abilities.
Oh, thanks.
All right. She places the Estus flasks in front of her, and they start shining a very bright orange color. It also looks like in doing this, she has become extremely weak.
Please, come back here and rest if you ever need to.
And her head slumps down and she falls asleep again. And what she did is now your Estus flasks have 2 uses. So you can use them twice instead of once now.
Hey, Grits, are you gonna continue to come with us? Or are you gonna look for Big Hat Logan?
I intend to look for Logan in due time, but for right now, I think I'm going to stay behind and enjoy my freedom.
Take care of Ornstein.
I can do that. I am his man buggy.
So we're gonna leave Ornstein behind.
He'll be fine.
Unless you want to drag him with you.
He's such a burden right now.
Yeah, he's still very much out of it.
Well, I think the safest place, honestly, is probably near the bonfire. I
Yeah.
guess.
Hmm.
So yeah, I mean, who knows? We might end up coming back here anyway at some point. Lady said to come back anytime.
This is true.
You think she'll still be probably hanging out here? I imagine.
Yeah, she was just sleeping. She seems content to stay there. Seems like it's her home.
All right.
So, heading east.
Yep. it's
Heading
east.
east. Wagons east.
Okay, pretty much directly past the bonfire, there is a bit of a grassy area, and you see what looks like a structure kind of pretty high up in the air with a hill leading to it. And you see some hollow soldiers
Hmm.
walking around on this hill. So
How many
if
do we see?
you see 4 of them.
4.
Do we need to do a
I'm going.
discovery? See if we notice anything else.
You can.
I rolled a 17. I'm on a roll today.
Anybody?
You're not getting anything from me.
Okay.
I rolled a 9.
Okay. The one thing you notice is one of them is wielding a sword and shield. Another one has a spear. There's also an archer, and the last one is carrying a battle axe.
Hmm.
And I have moved you guys onto Roll20, onto a map. If you would want to roll your initiatives,
Ugh.
because the one
18.
wielding a sword and shield has spotted you.
12.
Okay, so
I'm going last.
okay, hang on. Let's see here. 12 for go. What was Kieran?
18.
18.
And then
Artur-
Sith.
uh,
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Artorius, what'd you get?
The loneliest number.
Okay, and Sif.
13.
13. All right. If you guys want to chat while I roll these guys. devise some battle strategies.
All right.
So how's life, Artorias?
Oh, you know, just trucking right along in single digits like I have been all day.
At least your one wasn't an intelligence.
Yeah. So I think it's like kind of like a knoll, right? So they in the high ground.
I think
Kinda-
we're
Yeah.
on the low ground.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're up a hill.
So we're definitely not on the good ground.
You are not.
We're on the Anakin Skywalker ground.
So we need to.
Yeah, but Darth Maul had the high ground. It didn't do him any good.
That's because Obi-Wan cheats.
Using that force business. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I forgot to mention earlier. I decided to change one of the stats on your character sheets. Or the not stat, like the skill.
Okay.
The one that's Arcana. I'm gonna change that to knowledge, so that can help you with things like if you're stuck and trying to think of something, or it'll help with remembering what happened in the past as well on those rolls.
Okay.
And like Arcana, it's gonna go off your intelligence modifier as well. So. Okay, let's let the battle commence. Kieran is up first.
Okay. Kieran is gonna move kind of closer to them, but not get too close. I'm waiting for some backup here.
Mm,
You don't want to run into the whole flanky situation again?
Nah, that didn't work out too well for me. I mean, we won in the end, but I was a little cut. So, yeah, that's gonna be Kieran's turn.
Okay, so next up is Sif.
Okay, so Sif is going to do something quite similar, but move one square ahead of Kieran. And that's going to end Sif's turn.
Okay, next up will be Go.
all right, Go's going to move. Compass.
Go, giant archer.
6, 8, 9. So if I do 9, it leaves me 3. So I'm gonna try how many? What's my distance? I don't think you've given us that
Oh, distance.
for the bow.
Are you trying to hit the swordsman one?
The closest one there.
You'd have to go over one more to be able to hit him due to straight lines.
Oh, that's right. It's only straight lines. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I think I initially had it the other way, but it's more strategical if we can do straight lines. But let me see what the range is and stuff.
But I'm gonna move over one more then, I guess. So that leaves me 2. So I don't have 1 additional AP next time.
Oh, okay.
I can't do anything because I only have
Alright.
3.
So that's going to bring us to the Hollow Archer, who is just going to stand there and look at you. And he's going to do his turn, which will bring us to the Swordsman. He's going to walk down to Sif. And he's going to try to hit Sif with 2 heavy attacks, which both hit for 12 damage. And next up will be the Spearman, who is also going to walk down to Sif, who's being polite to Kieran and taking all these hits that she would have. he's going to try heavy attack. And that's a miss. Now from the north, the guy wielding an axe is going to run down as well. And he can't quite make it there, so that'll bring us to Artorias.
Yes. Finally.
You get to play.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna move in closer. It's 5 spaces. Actually, no, I want to go back 1.
Okay.
Ugh. These buttons. I mean, I'm gonna use it anyway. Oops. 7. Right next to this dude.
Okay.
And I'm going to do a 1 light attack to him.
All right. Will it hit?
I got an 86.
What's your...
I think it's 90.
Yeah. So that's a hit.
So that would be 3, I believe.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
That all you can do?
That's all I can do.
All right, so Kieran's up.
Okay. Kieran's gonna move over to here to the diagonal, attack that swordsman. I'm gonna use a heavy attack, which that misses. Let's go for one more heavy attack,
Okay.
which that one hits for 8 damage. And that is going to end Kieran's turn.
Okay, so Sif will be up next.
Sif is going to move up 1 space and then attack the swordsman to the west. Gonna use a heavy attack, which hits for 11 damage, and then one more heavy attack, which hits for another 11 damage.
Okay, and that downs that swordsman. He is dead. And is that all Sif can do?
Yep, that's going to end Sif's turn.
All right, that'll bring us to Go.
All right, Go is going to move to right. I can't shoot my bow past anybody, right?
You can, but if you miss, you'll have to roll to see if you hit the people you shot past.
Yeah.
Which they might not take too kindly to that.
6. I'm start with 13. All right, I'm gonna do a light attack bow shot to. Sorry, did I say light attack? I'm gonna do a heavy attack on the one right in front of Sif.
Okay, so what your percentages for that is? 5 spaces or less. It's 85% for a light shot, 65% for a heavy shot.
I got a 19.
Okay, so that's a hit.
And then I'm gonna. I have what? That was a heavy attack, so I have 1 left.
How much damage did that do?
Oh, sorry, 7.
7? Okay.
And I'm going to stay right there.
Okay. That'll bring us to the archer. Who's going to move? Let's see. He's going to try and shoot Sif. And that would be a hit. Somehow he managed to get it past the swordsman in front
That's
of
quite
him.
the shot.
He rolled a 6. He almost critted you. So that'll be 2 damage. And that's all he's going to do. Next up will be Spearman. He's going to take a step back and try 2 heavy attacks on Sif. Wait, let me see. Second one might be a miss. Let me see here. Yeah, second one's a miss. So 6 damage to Sif. Then the guy wielding the axe is going to rush go. And he's going to attack him twice. Miss the first and get a crit on the second one. For 18 damage. So that will bring us up to...
Sorry, did you say that was 18?
Yep. And Artorias is up again.
All right. I'm going to move up next to this guy. And I am going to do a... wait a second. I'm going to do a heavy attack.
Okay.
That's 5 AP for heavies, right?
Yes.
Okay. I got a 12.
That's a hit.
And I'm going to do a light as well.
Okay.
That is also a 12.
Okay, so what's the total damage there?
The total is 10. That's it.
Okay, Kieran.
Okay, Kieran's gonna move up 1 space and do 2 heavy attacks to that hollow. Which first one is a hit, and the second one is also a hit for 16 damage.
All right, he's barely standing. That'll bring us to Sif. Or did you have any more?
Nope, that was it.
Okay.
Okay, and Sif is going to move up and approach that hollow and then do a light attack, which is a critical.
Nice. What's the...
7 is the base is the normal damage.
Oh, so he is definitely dead. He only had 7 left.
Okay, and then Sif is going to use some more AP and kind of start approaching that archer.
Oh, yeah. I almost forgot to mention. Beyond the hill that you're walking on, there is a giant hole, like a big pit that you can fall down. So that black is all...
Okay, so don't go there.
Right. All right, so goes up.
Alright, Go's just gonna stay where he's at. And gonna try a heavy attack with a club.
Just remember, you'll have to use 5 AP to switch between weapons.
Oh, shoot. Well, I mean, I can shoot a bow from here, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so I have, what?
So heavy will be 65%, light is 85.
I think I still actually only have 12 AP. So, say that again.
Your heavy attack will be 65%, light
Yeah.
will be 85.
So I got an 18.
Okay.
And that brings me, and I'm gonna do another. So that's 7 damage.
Okay.
Try another one. I got a 3.
That's a crit. All right, so go ahead and double that damage.
14.
He's still alive.
And I only have 2 left. So I'm going to stay put, and hopefully someone can finish him off. Hint, hint.
Okay, so next up is the archer that Sif is running towards. And he doesn't like that Sif is running towards him. So he decides to pull out a firebomb.
Whoa!
And he throws it at Sif. And it's a direct hit for 30
Oh.
damage.
Whoa.
Oh,
How much health does Sif have?
luckily, Sif is pretty hardy, starting with 110 HP, but he's down to 60.
Wow. And then the
He's the only one that's taken damage this whole battle. A lot of dog
I-
haters here.
I have.
Oh yeah, I guess Go did.
Yeah, I took a big smack.
And the archer's going to walk down the stairs a couple more. And that'll be all he can do. So next up is the Axe Man, who is going to attack Go twice. Both hit for
Dang.
18 points of damage. These hollows are rolling well.
Yeah.
And Artorias is up.
Woo! All right, I'm gonna get over here. Actually, I'm actually gonna make my way. I think Kieran and Go can handle that guy. I'm gonna start making my way up to the. That's the archer up on that structure, right?
Right.
There we go. Oh, so close! I almost made it. And that's all I'm gonna do.
All right.
That's all I can do.
Kieran is up.
Okay. So, Kieran's gonna come up here, help out Go, and attack that last axe dude with a. No, we're gonna go heavy attack, which hits for 8 damage.
He is barely hanging on.
Okay, and then we're gonna do a light attack, which hits for 4.
He just drops his axe and crumples into a pile on the floor.
Nice.
All right. That'll bring us up to Sif.
Okay, so let's see. Alright, so Sif's gonna get up there and try and get some revenge and use a light attack. Which misses.
Don't see a light attack miss often.
Luckily, it wasn't critical. It was getting close, but
True. Anything else he can do?
yeah, one more light attack.
Okay.
Or wait, hang on. Nope, my math is off. That's it.
Okay. Goes up.
I move here. It's 5 spaces. What was the range again? Can you say that again?
How many spaces?
3,
To hit 'em?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, so that one will be 65% for a light shot, 45% for a heavy shot.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do two light attacks.
Okay.
So first one, I got a 90.
So that's a miss.
Second one, 19.
That's a hit.
So that's 3 damage.
Okay. Something.
Well, you know, gotta get those every little cut.
Okay, the archer's up. He's going to run back up the stairs and try a light shot on Artorias. And he misses. That's all he can do. And that'll bring us to Artorias.
Ew. All right, I'm gonna go after this archer again.
He's so lonely.
I made it. I made it, guys. All right, so I can only do a light attack now. I got a 43, so that's 3 damage. That will end my turn.
Okay, Kieran's up. So far away.
Okay. Would that be a diagonal? It's tough to say because there's a big old nothing in between. So if I go there, is
I
that...
thought you were talking about me at first. It's like, that's rude.
Well, it's a void, so. I
That's
think a
rude
void-
too.
Or
I,
actually,
I think
would that
down.
be-
I think down one right there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there we go.
that's a diagonal.
Okay, well, actually, I guess I really can't do anything. I'm gonna switch to my bow, but that's it.
Okay. And Sif.
This time it's for real. Okay, so it's gonna get up here. So it's gonna use a light attack.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
That's a critical miss.
No.
Okay. That's not a very bad one. Sif is going to swing, but just completely miss, and kind of get a little dizzy. And that's how his turn is going to end. He's not going to
Okay.
take any damage. But okay, go.
All right, I'm gonna move. Dang, I can't really. I think you've kind of blocked me. Actually, if I go here, so I still have 10.
Could just shoot through her. She's been rolling nothing but ones.
Oh, I am shooting through.
I like it. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3. So just, I think it's just
Or 7.
1, 2. Yeah. So
So
let's see. That will be 65% for light shot, 45 for heavy.
all right, and I have 10 left. So I'm gonna try a heavy. I
Okay.
got 24.
Oh,
Boom.
Thank God.
living on the edge there.
That was going in the back of my head if you miss.
How much damage does that do?
7.
Okay, the archer's barely.
And then
hang
I'm gonna do a light attack, and I rolled a 3.
That's a crit. And you just see the archer get impaled by an arrow and just plummet off the cliff
Nice.
into the black void. And you guys
Trip. See you next fall.
And you guys are victorious. And for that, you each get 600 souls.
Right.
And on that note, that's a good place to stop for this episode. So thank you everyone for joining us, and we'll see you in the next one.